me. Check us out on TikTok. That's where the stuff is actually working. Hopefully it's working on YouTube this time. We're going to find out here shortly. Check. Microphone. Just so you know, this is Draft Masters. I'm car number 1. It's only a 2.6K strength of field. Currently a 5K I rating. I'm just gonna run this race and see what we end up with here. I do have to adjust the camera on the horizontal view for, just bear with me. TikTok, hello. If you're just joining us, we're about to go green flag racing here at Daytona in the 87s. It's Draft Masters. Why is Tickfinity not? No, Wayne, that will open at 8:30. 8:30 p.m. is when we do the first one. That's when the first lobby opens. Green flag will be around like 9:05 or something. We're gonna do ARCA at Homestead to start off with. How's the audio sound to you over there, Wayne? I'm running a whole bunch of tests right now on stuff. That's why I'm live a little early. That's what I like to hear. And the other lands at the moment. My bad. My mic don't work. Mic doesn't
Wayne
work.
Whitley says, damn Space Invaders.
Yeah, I see him quite a bit. I think he comes through live sometime soon. I gotta do well in these because I'm in 3rd in the Draft Masters standings overall. Hey, all is abnormal. How is the audio over there for you? Tried a totally different setup this time. What I don't want to do is let them get too big of a gap. So welcome. If you're joining the live, double tap the screen, give it a share, let them know we're out here.
iRace Inside says, how's it going?
What's up, iRace? Hey, that's oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set. Did the iRacing. Put it on dirt rally. Whoopsie. Coming up in the share. Don't forget to post it to the story, repost it like a video. We're leading this thing. If you're in the other lands, let me know how the audio is working over there. Audio good, video good. We get some feedback. I did not have time to check it myself. First lobby on the hosted opens at 8:30. And I'm thinking we're gonna do so this week we're doing Arca Homestead. The second race I'm not sure about yet. I think we might try a multi-class race at Atlanta. New Atlanta. And then next week I think we're gonna do a longer birthday bash race, like one race, and it'd be kind of long, multi-class, with some crazy car combos. And I'm gonna try, I was brainstorming today about it. Long race. People, if they send like birthday gifts in the live, can throw black flags on people or throw cautions like Junior did in his charity race for my birthday. You know what I mean? And we'll offer up, not required, but if people, and then put a prize pool on class winners, since there'll be a bunch of different cars. And it'll be short notice, so if nobody pays in, that's fine too. We're just doing it for fun anyway. You know what I mean? Race number 2, I'm not sure. We'll just kind of play that one by ear. Might do Gen 4 versus Car of Tomorrow at Bristol. Mamma mia, what's up, Tommy? That's a little quiet. Can y'all hear the chat commands? And can anybody go check the other lands for me and let me know what's happening up there? Tyler O'Neill's in this race. I figured he'd be up here a lot sooner than now. How you doing in Assetto? So I went to open Assetto earlier and could not access my save games in the cloud on Steam, and that I could play it, but I might lose all my save game status. So I didn't open it, because I was gonna use it as my test instead of this. Well, I can fix that, I believe. It's going good, Micah. Like I was just saying, I tried to run it. I was going to start the stream with it tonight, and said something weird about my save game. Like it couldn't access it, and it said if you run it, you might lose your saved progress, and I was like, I ain't trying to do that. Might in a couple. Sounds good over there. Let's go. We're gonna leave this setup the way it is. If I get nervous going that fast, only when I'm sideways like that. Only when I get dodge him. I tried to dodge him. My spotter, I can't hear him. I don't know what I did, but I cooked him. I got damage, so these guys are going to be a lot faster than me. I wasn't trying to chance it because I already got 13 hours on that thing. I hit gold on one of the gravel challenges. I want to be clear, I did not cause the wreck that screwed up everything. Yeah, I would rather be on that. You know what I mean? Mega loose to mega tight. What is stopping off and on? I'm confused. On TikTok? Jonathan, you one of them guys that races on unfinished tracks, ain't you? On TikTok, that's happening? If that's the case, back out and come back in and see what that does. Sometimes that's opens, it's not. Yes, I am running fourth with a damaged car.
Raiden says, hey, your favorites here, what's up, CPT?
What's up, Raiden? So I don't think everybody's having a breaking up problem. Maybe check on your end. I'm running them down now because they're racing each other. So I might have a chance to snatch a spot. Murda in the considerably gloomy and rainy. And I think we finally got our audio issues figured out. I just screwed up in this race. Right now we're 5th. Placer, did you back out and come back in? It's doing that for everybody. Am I freezing for everybody or just a select few people? I heard it was snowing in places. It was just cold and drizzly here. I hope that doesn't knock us out of 3rd in the points. I can't hear chat or anything. So if people are bitching at me, I can't hear it. Alright, what we're gonna do. That's really bad as far as frame rates go. That must be the bug. I did open the results page earlier. Alright, I'm gonna register for the next race and then I've got to do some checking on on some stuff. So we got Xfinity Chicagoland. We can do another Trucks Vegas. Let's do that, and that way I got time to mess with stuff. All right. So it's quiet over there, huh? Is it the game that's quiet? Yeah, we're running mini-series tonight. I'm going to run another truck race. I enjoyed the one we did last night, so we're going to try it again. So, I am going to check some quality things myself real quick. Oh, yeah, and an Indy 500. That don't sound bad at all. Check, 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 check. I can talk pretty loud in this. Check. So this is working. Sounds good up there in the purple lane too? So let me check this.
Old School says, what about here?
It's like I'm frozen. I'm having camera problems. So I got the camera fixed. Check, 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 microphone check. Alright. Check, 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 microphone check. I gotta adjust that. That's gotta be a lot better, right? Alright, y'all do me a favor. Do a couple of chat commands for me. Tick. And tell me if y'all can hear him. why that's not working. I don't know. Let me try this though. Hold on. I got one more option. Check. I heard that. All right, so one problem I have is I can have check, unfortunately, for right now, until I figure out how to get that to work. Is that working for y'all? I could send it to my headset, but I can't. Go into the other lands, because those are gonna cause a... Now, Purple Town has commands. What's up, Bobo Gaming? We're gonna run our hosted lobbies. First lobby opens at 8:30. All right, so last test. If you guys will do a couple check commands, because I need to get the volume right. Check, check, check. Oh, Tommy, first try, and I got gold in one. Brains. I've got two things. I gotta set up for hosting. Well, I feel good I've got that stuff set up. Like, I've got it working. I got it working. Now I just got to get... The last point is I got to get chat commands in my headset, and then we're done. But other than that, I think we're golden everywhere. I'm going to restart them because they could hear chat commands and they cut that down immediately when they hear that. So I'm going to have to restart those. But other than that, we're good to go. I've been checking it out, Brains. Thank you. You know what I did like? I did like running Arca Bristol. That was a lot more fun last week than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a terrible shit show, and it ended up being an absolute blast. What is Homestead Open Wheel over? What is that? All right, hosted lobby. Hosted lobby is up. Well, it's not up. It's paid for, so it will come up at 8:31. We're about to load into a truck practice. I feel like we got enough time to run it before we get into the hosted lobby. I got to go to the bathroom, though. I know that. We're still in third. Get that to come through my headset, but not go over there. I don't know how I could do that, but I wish I could. Let me think about that for a while. What the fuck just happened? Okay. We're loading into a truck lobby. Once we're in, I'm going to set this up, and then I'm going to take a pit stop, and then I'm going to restart everywhere else. Michael Kelly coming in with a heart me. I appreciate it. So the chat commands, guys, I can't hear them now, which sucks for me because I want to hear them, but I can't let them spill over there. I'm going to test something out with that. If it makes no difference, it makes no difference, but I got to test it out first. Huh.